15 newly added words to the dictionary in 2020. Let's see what we have and what the new words are there in 2020. Every year there's edition, and there are a few, there are 15 that I've got out for you. Hopefully they're gonna work for you and you're gonna improve yourself a little further. Welcome to the channel Father007. I'm Adnan Ayaz, and we're going to talk about newly added words. 15 newly added words. Number 1, carbon sink. Carbon sink is a forest, ocean, or another natural environment's ability to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Okay, that's a new word. Number 1, carbon sink. Carbon sink. Number 2, we have got freegan. Freegan. Freegan is a very easy word to pronounce. It means someone who, let me read it, a person who only eats free food that has been thrown away or would normally be thrown away. A person who is actually eating food that may be wasted, so he doesn't want it to be wasted, so he eats that food, okay, in order to save it from being wasted. So he's known as freegan. Could be he, she, anybody. Next we have number 3, plastic footprint. This one is quite common in third world countries, in countries like we live in. It's the amount of plastic that someone uses and then throws away in relation to the damage to the environment it causes. It's quite easy, like someone is using plastic bag and plastic pouches, and then he throws it away, and then it is great damage to the environment. It causes a great damage to the environment, and that's what we call leaving a plastic footprint behind, which is dangerous to society. Then number 4, we have got climate emergency. Climate emergency, which means an urgent issue relating to the environment and climate which needs to be solved. Okay, an urgent issue related to the climate and which should be solved, otherwise it may be problematic. Then we have bottle episode. It's a new interesting word too, and it means an episode of a television series that is confined to one setting and isn't expensive to produce, like very easy or cheap kind of episode, and there is not a lot of investment in that. Low budget kind of series. Another word for that is bottle episode. Stan. Oh, this is an interesting word. You will find out how interesting it is actually. An extremely excessive, enthusiastic, and devoted fan, known stalker-fan. So they just took 2 words and they made them one, stalker and fan, and they made it Stan. Isn't it interesting, guys? Stalker और fan दोनों को उन्होंने combine करके Stan बना दिया. Next we have is nomophobia. It's nomophobia. Nomophobia. It's also an interesting one. Usually happens with me. Okay, let's read it. Fear or worry that worry of the idea of being without your phone or unable to use it. Like for example, you're worried that you might not have your phone, or you cannot use your phone, or you cannot have access to your phone, and this fear, this worry, is known as nomophobia. What I believe this word is taken from as a no mobile phobia, like there's no mobile and you're worried about it. So that is known as nomophobia. Number 8, screen time. It's quite easy one. The amount of time someone spends looking at an electronic device with a screen. Do you get annoying notifications on your phone about your screen time? It's about the time that you spend on your mobile computer or etc. This is known as, it could be any screen. Okay, so that the time you spend over there is known as screen time. मोबाइल वगैरह टैबलेट से जो भी चीज़ें यूज़ करते हैं, गैजेट्स यूज़ करते हैं, उनको जो उसको हम कहते हैं screen time. Next we have child free. Used to refer to people who choose not to have children. People who don't want to have children, this is for child free. So there are people who don't want to have children, like बच्चे जिनको नहीं चाहिए होते, they want no children. They said we don't want any children, so they live like that, and that's what we call them, child free. Let's see what we have next over here. People kind. Do you get any idea what it is? Of course, I've got the definition for you over there. A gender neutral alternative to mankind. Actually, firstly it was mankind, and they thought over it, and they thought that's, that's not good. So it should, where is the woman in that? Why is it not womankind? So in order to avoid that word, which is called a sexism, I believe, yes, that's a sexism theory. So in order to avoid that word man, they use another word which is known as people kind. Okay, the same meaning, it bears the same meaning as mankind. They used to refer to a single person whose gender identity is not fixed, right? So they call him they. Okay, what we have next is Bluebird Day. Bluebird Day is what? Day marked by cloudless blue skies. मतलब ऐसा दिन जिसमें जो है वो कोई बादल ना हो, there's no cloud out there, and the sky is blue, so they call it Bluebird Day. You might have heard that word, maybe. I think I have heard it somewhere, I don't know where. And now shall we move to the next one? Yes, of course, I guess. And this one, buzzy. You must have come across this word, maybe if you have ever watched those America Has Got Talent or India Has Got Talent, Indian talent shows. There are so many shows of those kind. So that there is a buzzer, this word is from there, buzzy. Let's see the definition. Something that generates excitement and gets people talking, right? जो लोगों को बहुत excited कर देता है और लोग जो है खुशी से बोलना शुरू कर देते हैं. This is what we call buzzy. Next, peak, being the height of popularity or attention. If you have much popularity and you have a lot of attention, everybody's just paying attention to you and you're in their eyes, I mean, like, they know you, you're quite famous. This is what we call peak. And the next is sober curious, experimenting with a period of not drinking alcohol. Right? It's kind of period in which you do not want to drink alcohol. Okay, and these are the 15 words that I was trying to give them to you, and there they are. Next we have got something different here today, and let's see what it is. All right, it's not a word actually, so it's a kind of thing you can read. We can read over here, right there, right here in the you see there, astonish. It says, can you give me a shout out in your video, next video? It will be very helpful for me. So you guys might want to, I thought I should give this guy a little shout out, and this is why I've got a little bit, I've spared a little bit time for this particular guy to appreciate what he did from a channel, and I will keep doing it in the future as well for you, for whosoever actually appreciates my channel, likes it, or wants any kind of help from me. So I'm gonna be there, and this is one of my one of the examples that I've just practiced for the first time. Let's see what we have here. Here you are, astonish. Okay, that's a good work out there. So you have really worked on it. That's wonderful. That's really cool. Good, I would say. Got a few videos here. Most of them are PUBG. That is okay. That's really good. I'm not really, an expert to gauge your channel and see where it is. I just thought it would be good to have a look on what you have already done. It's good. What I mostly see is PUBG, that I really don't know how to play much. In fact, I just played 5 times in a life in my lifetime. Okay, but you have really good, you have got a bunch of videos here. Good, good. You have worked on them. Okay, that's wonderful. You have got, so you have got many videos here, not few. You have got a lot of them. That's wonderful. Okay, that what I see here, that I see that you have got few. The views actually will take time. You need to, of course there's a tough competition here. Everybody's making videos and everybody almost has a channel, so you need to be sure and make sure that you have more views actually. But really good stuff. I can say I didn't really expect it that you would do. You have, I didn't know that you would have so many videos here. It's really good. I'm Call of Duty shot is again PUBG, and this boss is live. That's good. Really like it. And what else you have here? You have got a, okay, you have got these playlists here, the sniper montage. Okay, good. Call of Duty, other games, Clash of Clans, PUBG Mobile. Really good work out there. You need to, okay, you need to have subscriber, of course. So do I, of course. You need to have subscribers here, and but you have enough videos here. You need just, I don't know how to get you more views. I'm not the expert person again, but that's really good work here. And what you have written about your channel. Hello guys. Share the video. I think you need to work on this, proper introduction of your channel. Actually, I don't know, just to take it a few steps further, and sometimes, maybe in the future, sometime in the future, you may have a better, higher views from different parties. But that's really wonderful. I really like that. And this is my way to say thank you for being the first one on my video. And of course, you told me to give you a proper shout out, and this is just my way of giving you a shout out. And in the future, if possible for me, I'm gonna give more shout outs to anybody who is asking me to give him, because I really appreciate the people who comment on my channel or subscribe to me. And of course, you are one of the subscribers as well, and you even made a comment on that on a video. So I really liked it, and this is how I'm gonna repay you. I hope you really like it. And of course, what should I say in the end? Have a best of luck. I would say that's it. Well, yeah, that's best of luck. Yeah, that was it, and I would like to thank everybody for watching this video, for previous videos, and each and every individual, every subscriber, everyone who liked my channel or made a comment on it. I'm really thankful, grateful to all of you. I wish your support, and it is going to be your support which is going to make me go further in the future and exceed and succeed. Thank you very much. And of course, if you're new, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're old and you already know me, so you better just put a thumbs up, just tap the thumbs up, and just write something, whatever you like, whatever you felt about it. And have a wonderful day.